Some military psychologists are uniformed members of the Army, Air Force, Navy, or Marines. Others are civilians employed by the Department of Defense. Still others work in private sector, from small businesses to large corporations that support military programs. And some are traditional academic psychologists who, by virtue of the research focus, define themselves as military psychologists. Military psychology is a special branch of psychology that focuses on military personnel and their families. This might involve performing psychiatric evaluation, assessing and treating mental health and emotional disorders, and offering counseling services. Through proper screening methods before, support throughout, and follow-ups after service, military psychologists are attempting to aid soldiers in living the most productive and healthy life they can. Depending on their specialties, individuals may pursue careers in the fields of research, performing tests, or treatment of mental and emotional disorders. Research in military psychology can be geared towards figuring out which personality traits are best suited for certain military positions. A whole field of study revolves around what military psychologists call group cohesion, camaraderie, mutual trust, and confidence soldiers have in their unit. Studies have linked high group cohesion to soldiers performing better both as a team and individually. Soldiers in units with good group cohesion are less likely to suffer psychological disability after combat. Another focus in research is studying how to effectively treat mental ailments in the military, such as post-traumatic stress disorder. Testing ensures that mental evaluations are taken in order to allow an individual to enlist in services. These evaluations help ensure that an individual is mentally and emotionally stable enough to endure the stress of being in the military. Another military psychology subspecialty identifies people who might prove emotionally unstable in military life. Military personnel who are privy to classified information are screened for psychological conditions that might make them a security risk. One of the most controversial areas in military psychology concerns the integration of non-traditional groups into the often conservative military society. Through World War II and Korea, military psychologists helped confirm that African Americans could be integrated into white units successfully. Today, military psychologists are trying to find ways to ease the introduction of women into frontline units. Some psychologists consider acceptance of gay troops as a future goal. Clinical and counseling military psychologists are responsible for assessing, diagnosing, and treating military personnel with mental or emotional disorders. The military has traditionally taken a harsh stance with soldiers who risk their own and their comrades' lives by abusing alcohol. While harsh punishments can still occur, soldiers are now offered treatment for substance abuse as well. Loved ones of enlisted military personnel can also benefit from the service of military psychologists. Parents, spouses, and children may need help coping with the separation of a loved one once he or she is deployed. Aside from the possibility of being wounded or killed in combat, military service often involves long hours of work, extended absences from home, and frequent transfer across the globe. Grief counseling is also available to those who have lost loved ones in the line of duty. Well, there you have it. That's all I know about the topic.
Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Sweep. Now that I've extracted the... You hear that? Look at dog. Big dog. I smell dog. Go. See, it's like some type of a fuzzy creature. Go get this dog. I'm yelling at him and... Yeah, I got it.
Officer Pavlov, secure the perimeter.
No!
Dog at the door trick. Works every time.
Man, that was close.
Hold on. Rook, did you get Youtubian?
No, we got a henchman, but he slipped away.
We will never catch my brother. You alright, Sweep?
I'm okay, but how did you guys find me?
Well, take a look over there.
Sigmund!
Come here, Sigmund. Come here.
Oh, Sigmund. Oh. How did you find me, you clever dog? How did you find me, Sigmund? Oh,
Good boy. Good boy. How you doing?
I'm good.
You know why we rescued you?
Because I was in trouble.
No, we've got plans for you, my friend. We need everything you've got on police psychology.
Well, let's discuss psychology.